before, that music is still pretty loud. I think I'm going to turn that down just a little bit more. There, how does that sound? Well, it doesn't actually change it that much for me, but it did turn it down for you guys, so hopefully it doesn't drown out my voice, because one of the things I've noticed is I don't talk very loud. I know my microphone's turned down a bit, but it shouldn't be enough that it's a negative. So it's a bit surprising. Anyway, so we haven't seen this before, have we? This is Final Fantasy XV. This is what we were supposed to be doing on Monday, but didn't happen. And I'm by myself, because today is not the day that I'm normally scheduled to play with someone else. So why am I even here? Well, two reasons. One, it turns out it's a real pain in the butt to make a character and get stuff started right now, because Final Fantasy 14 is very, very popular. And just making Loraido here took me the better part of yesterday to get all the designs done. I did a lot of fiddling around, and then in the end it turned out it was kind of pointless because half of the stuff didn't even work the way I wanted to. But he looks satisfyingly intimidating, and by some trick, his mustache always makes it look like he's smiling. So I have no complaints. He kind of looks a little bit crazy, which is great. And he's a Lancer because I didn't know what to pick. And there's no guarantee that when Monday comes around, we'll even be playing Loraido. There's a 50% chance that I'll need to change classes once I figure out how to play this game anyway. But we're here. As for getting into the server, you'll see I'm on Lamia. The reason I chose Lamia is because this is the server that my friend is already on. And apparently it's ridiculously popular. I had to sit for half an hour this morning on the Create a Character button, refreshing the world every 3 minutes until Lamia became available and I could create a character. So, while I would invite anyone who wants to watch, who wants to come play on Lamia, please be aware of the fact that this server is packed and you're not even going to be guaranteed to be able to make a character. Fair warning. So I got a couple quests. I did the initial startup, did the initial storyline. I kind of wish I hadn't, because you come in on a cart, and I was listening to it, and I was like, oh cool, it's a cart. And then when it zoomed out, I realized the cart didn't have wheels, but it was playing the sound effects as if it had wheels. So that's promising. There's going to be some weird sound design in this game, I suspect. But anyway, so Loraido's a Lancer. I don't honestly know what that means, other than I'm going to get to poke things, and I have a couple quests. The headquarters is there, in case people don't know. I'm in Gridania, I don't know, whatever it is. There's the giant teleporting crystal, and I believe I need to go this way. Yes. I should go talk to the boyo this direction who wants to give me a job. Also, there's a loading screen in the middle of the city, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's like you can't just run the whole city as a single object. I mean, I know there's a lot going on. Don't get me wrong. But like, why does the Archers Guild get to exist on the intro, and I had to go through a loading screen to get to mine? Anyway, unimportant. Well, let's see here. Also, I don't know if you guys want me to read off what's being said. I could do that, I guess. Although I imagine most of you know how to read, how to use stuff. Using an item. No kidding. Simple as selecting use from the item subcommand. Oh look, a subcommand. Click here, potion. Just healing potions? What am I supposed to do? I didn't really... They gave me 2 healing potions. Oh, I can put them on my hotbar. Well, that's helpful. I'm still not sure which hotbar I want to have them on. These hotbars are big, and I'm not a fan of them, honestly. But I'm also used to hotbars being big. I imagine that having the hotbar would make... Like, you have the option to use a controller for this, and I'm just like, how? All I had to do was see the hotbars, and I go, how? How could you even do this? I'm going to put potions here. And so these are all control and a number, and these are all numbers except for, of course, minus and equals. So basically your whole top row there. They could have put commands on the function keys. I don't know why they didn't. That would have been useful. Okay, testing them by slay funguars. If this is a fungus jaguar, I don't know if I'm going to be impressed or disappointed. Alright, accept. Alright, that's going to be my first quest where I have to leave the city, I guess. Okay. I was told by the person at the training setup that I can wander around and get different quests. This is my next main scenario thingy. Requires me to go there and start the Way of the Lancer. Yeah, I'm going to wander around town first and see if I can find all of the entry-level quests. I've got 2. Kill funguars, which sounds sort of interesting, and slay ground squirrels. Ground squirrels. That... Wouldn't that just be like prairie dogs or groundhogs or, you know, whatever they're called, wherever they're from? I guess it's a ground squirrel. Could call it that. Well, see, now, here's the thing. I see key, and I wonder, is this a key quest? Or is it locked and I need to do another quest to unlock it? There's no explanation on that yet. So, ooh, a quest. What do you want me to do, Idol? I'm assuming your name is Idol. Preserving the past. Idol is looking for an adventure to deliver a forgotten item. I like forgotten shit. Oh, an adventure. Precisely what we needed. Yeah, no. Probably not like you want. Not a moment ago, we dispatched our newest recruit, Artur, to inspect this place amphitheater. I could figure it out. I don't want to. Regrettably, the young guy has more spirit than sense, and he charged off without his tools. Okay. Suffice to say, he won't be getting any work done. You don't say. Would you be so kind as to deliver them to him? Yeah, okay. Seek him out in the acorn orchard behind the atrium. He should have Artur's tools. Okay. Cool. Alright, right. So, I don't know where the atrium is, so where am I going? To the central shroud, which requires me to go blah 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 blah. No, wait. That's the the central shroud is this one. Okay, and that's Twin Adder Barracks. Old Grid. These both go to Old Gridania, but I'm pretty sure this is on a different level than this one. Okay, so where am I going? I'm lost. I'm confused. You can seek them from behind the oak atrium. Oh, I read that as old atrium. Boy, am I dumb. And deliver them to Artur at the amphitheater. Map. Thank you, game, for being almost helpful. Alright, alright. Acorn Orchard. Oh. He's here. Well, that's not that bad. Okay, 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 okay. I get it, I get it, I get it. I understand. This game is beautiful, by the way. Like, I'm probably not even on that great of a quality because, you know, my graphics card is aight, but not sweet. But this game is very pretty. I like the colors. I see how this is going. I'm going to talk to a bunch of people and they're going to give me more and more stuff to do. Hello, friend. Okay. I know all about adventurers. I doubt you actually do. You'll do anything for a reward, won't you? Well, I mean, I would do anything to get me more reputation. Well then, I want you to make... You want me to make someone laugh. Only laugh. She's no good with strangers, so first you should introduce yourself politely with a bow. Seeing as that's highlighted, I need to do it correctly. Okay, emotes. It's just for emote training. Okay. This, do my flicky. Wait. Social and then emotes. Right, got it. Okay, ooh, bow. Oh, be so polite. Slash bow. Well, that's even easier. Okay. Well, you know. Yeah, select what you want. Yeah, simple enough. You can put it... Excuse me, sir. I am going... Alright, let's see if there's any fun-looking emotes. We're going to add bow because, you know, I don't have any abilities yet, and I can... I need to figure out... How do I remove a thing? Well, I can start by removing the play guide. I know it's probably helpful, but I'd rather just figure it out. Goodbye, Neil. Chuckle. Joy. Joy could be funny. What does Joy look like? Never mind. It's not funny. Rally? Blush is obvious. Psych. Monkey. Yes, well. Of course, the ever-important dance. Okay, we're... Loraido, we're gonna put you on a stage here. And we're gonna see what these all look like. Okay. This is a huge ass window. Okay. Bow. Simple. Goodbye. As opposed to welcome. Okay, well, that's Keneal. Yes, I know it's Neil. I'm being funny. It's... Oh, I was hoping it would last for a while. Chuckle. Okay, okay. Joy. Lame. Rally. Bloosh. I mean, I guess since you have to use your hands to emote, because the face can't change much. Psych up! F. Danse. Wow, sir. You dance only slightly better than I do. Thumbs up. Your thumb's bigger than most people's nose. Actually, now I think about it, most people's thumbs... Never worry about it. Congratulations! That's not really very funny. Hug. You gotta be standing right next to someone for that one to really work. No. Oh, no. Oh, I like that one. We're gonna stick that one right here. Cry. Oh no, it's so sad. Fume. Oh, there's more. Ooh. Surprise? Nope. Ooh, grovel. That's a cultural dysfunction there, I think. I know what that is meant to be, because this, of course, is a Japanese-produced game. And I know translating to grovel is close, but it's not quite the same. Grovel usually involves like a crawling and yeah. Okay, so blue ones are generally like bad. Oh, disappoint. I wouldn't call that disappointment. Or I guess utterly... Yeah, I guess I could. Deny. Nope. This one's better. Alright, yes. Lame. Oh, you know this is going to be funny. Why aren't any of them funny? Ugh. Salute? No. Wave. Okay. That is the first one that's actually more flamboyant and more goofy than I was expecting. What is up with that? Why are all these like so lame? Okay, we're taking that one. And of course we're going to have the bow because bow is important. And, you know, forget the rest of these. They all seem kind of unimpressive. I might play with more later, but we got more important things to do. Hello! These are some of my people. I was like this as a child. Run around on random stupid stuff that could get you killed. Oh yes, give me the stuff. Cool, I have the stuff. Oh, I appreciate this actually. Normally, in these sorts of games, if you get a story quest item, it goes in one of your bags. But they have a separate bag for that. Oh, that's so nice. It means you don't have to screw around with that stuff. Okay. So there's Annalie. You know, this could be a training field more so than a playground, but... No, it's a playground. Okay. Alright, so first we arrive. And then we bow. Now what? Okay. This is mildly annoying. And emotes. Joy. I already think this is a lame one. Do I have to... Oh, I'm gonna have to do some back and forth for a while. Alright, well. Dance. Okay. Well, his dance is terrible, so, you know, this... This rude little piece of... Can I punt this brat? Like, he's very rude. She? It's hard to tell. They're tiny. Bullshit. I mean, if you want to dance and you want to look like a fool, by all means, go ahead. but I dance like an idiot. Well, now I feel like a dick. Ugh. I'm gonna go bury my head in a dirt pile somewhere and oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What's this? Adder's nest. Well, that's cool. Not scary and intimidating in any way. Alright, where do I have... Okay, I know where I need to go for that. Where do I need to go for these squirrels again? Oh, they're in the central shroud. Okay. Quarrels with squirrels. Yeah, okay. Level 3? Okay. He's up here. So he's in the old Gridania up in that direction. Okay. Turn around. Well, they put 2 bridges here. Actually, that's actually a little nice because, you know, depending on where you're standing, it's more convenient if you cross a bridge. I mean, I don't think in the real world setting they bother building 2 bridges because that's redundant. And unless there's a high enough amount of traffic, redundancy is not going to happen in that small of an area. Okay. I guess I'm going this way. So I came up with a decently creative name. Let's see how other people did after I talked to Artor. Are you feeling like a dumb, sir? Let me give you your box. Hee hee hee. Okay. So, I wasn't sure what differences it made for the birthdays and stuff. Wait a second. Time out. Oh, he is a cactus man. I was thinking for a second. Oh dear. There are some things that exist in Final Fantasy that I just go, this is really dumb. Like, okay. We have these beautiful, creative, interesting things, and then you have Moogles. It's like, sure, I will send a massage. I've never done any of these quests, and I didn't read a single word of that. Okay. Estain, hello. I think that's probably not how you're supposed to pronounce it. Okay, she's the caretaker of the amphitheater, and she wants me to clean up. This is a weird English. I am Estain, caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gridanian culture, and I fear I must needs trouble you for your assistance. I mean, it's technically not wrong, it's just not. You see, it is not only well-meaning men like yourself who are drawn to this place. The sylphs often visit in the dead of night, long after our citizens have gone to bed. Sylphs, you say? Well, okay. We have no particular objection to their presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation. So much so, in fact, that last night they left us a token of their appreciation in the form of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Oh, I see. And your complaint is? Their generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of the things makes gathering them all something of a chore. And it's not as if I don't have enough to do already. In short, I'd be most grateful for any help you could give me. Go pick up veggies. Interacting. Look, stuff. So on some quests, you will encounter objects with which you can interact simply by approaching them. Then right-clicking. Oh, you don't say. Oh, look, a thing! I have acquired a thing. Okay. Some of these instructions are clearly written for people who have never played any game like this before. And I can appreciate that fact. But it does start to feel a little like they're talking to me like I'm a bloody idiot. Because, you know, you'd have to be completely MMO inept in order not to figure out how to pick up stuff off the floor. It's like, I cannot click it, so maybe I can right-click it, and then you're done. Also, it's really not that big a deal. You had 6 piles of veggies, you lazy woman. You could have done that, you lie to me. Anyway, a whole bunch of blah 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 blah. The biggest reason I'm not really paying a lot of attention to these small time quests is, while I definitely... Ooh, a shrub. Does this do just like the other one? Yes. So I don't think I can make this little one my home, but I should be able to use it to teleport around, which is helpful. Also, I like that it's the Aethernet. Get jacked in. Alright, intra-city travel. So, no, I didn't want to use... I'm allowed to find that funny, I think. Okay. So the problem with this place is I really don't... Recompense officer. Calamity Self. The recompense officer is the one that sounds like really something. Okay, so there's a delivery Moogle. I imagine this is like a mailbox. Wow. Okay. Tired of running? No. Oh, this is the thing I hate the most about being in an MMO. Is there a way to... Ooh. Well, hello. Go away. Go away entirely. I just want it gone. I don't want to resize it. Well, I definitely want it narrower than this. General. Battle. Event. Nothing. New tab. Cancel. Okay. Oh, I guess there's no way to completely get rid of it. How disappointing. Moogle delivery service. I imagine I can just go talk to them. They're a mailbox, and I can use them to send otherwise. Oh, there's Moogle letter boxes. All right. Well, that's a no-brainer. It's just the mail system. Okay. I am Millicent. Hear me roar. Speak with Millicent. I mean, okay. Ah, Millicent. Hello, Millicent. Ooh. Well, I already decided I like the guy I was just talking to better than her, even though I didn't read a single word of what he said. Because she's kind of, well, a bitch. I mean, I hate to be frank, but look how rude she's being. Yeah, yeah. In other words, you're just being rude. Any road instead of any... Okay. Time out. Any road instead of any way is not a clever turn of phrase. That's not smart. That's dumb. Because any way does not derive from pathways. It derives from forms of actions. Okay, whatever. Whatever. They're trying to be smart. They're trying to be clever. But it's dumb. And it irritates me when writing is dumb. Okay, now how do I actually remove a... Oh, okay, that's easy. Remove a thing. I guess these are better up here. Because part of the thing is, the stuff on the top row, you're more likely to be clicking because you have to hit control for them. And I don't know about you, but when I'm holding down control, I can only reach to 7 or 8 comfortably. Which means these last 4 are mouse controls. Which means they're things you're not going to be using frequently. Ooh, another Doomaflicky. Hello, Doomaflicky. Done. Alright, moving on. I actually don't know where I am now. I'm kind of just... Oh, cool. This is the market, isn't it? Okay, so this little stairway basically connects the main market in this. Ooh. Parsemonte... Parsemont... I think it's supposed to be mildly French. Because parse means to speak. Montret could be something to do with a mountain, or... I'm not sure. Voice of the mountain? Either way. I take it my previous explanation did not suffice to sate your curiosity. No, you just have a job for me. I shall give you a practical education free of charge. Okay, this is just long-winded stuff for probably a delivery quest. Yeah, get me a thing to do. There. Parsimonics. Oh boy. Why is that easier to read though than his normal meaning? The most annoying thing about anything French, and I am just like defaulting to reading this in a French style because being Canadian, I learned French in junior high school, and T's are often silent at the end of a word. You don't have a mount, like they shorten mountain to mount, and then it's not a mount, it's a mont. And then they don't pronounce the T unless something happens after it. So, Montreal, for example, in Quebec, is the Rial Mountain, and so it's Montreal. And so they would not pronounce it Montreal. That is how English-speaking people pronounce it. Hello, you. Alright. To do... what do we want? Let's say, it is an honor and a privilege to serve. You're only saying that because I'm working for your boss. But you must have your beeswax oil without delay. Yes. Feel free to take as much as you require, and you will, of course, inform Master that I was only... Yeah, she only cares about the fact that I'm working for her boss. Obtain a pot of beeswax oil. Nice. None of your beeswax. Ha ha. Oh, that's an old expression. Okay. Bone spearhead. Ooh, this guy is less impressed. The one's like practically like ready to, you know, give me anything in her shop for free just because he asked. And this guy's like, that guy's a jerk. He doesn't actually say it per se, but you really get it because he's calling him a bastard. You don't call someone a bastard you get along with. Well, that's not true. You could be from a place where being rude to people is a form of endearment. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, then you've never met an Australian before. Not all Australians, mind you, and they will be respectful, but, you know, Australians have a reputation for being what other places might call rude as a way of being endearing. I think it's kind of nice in its own way because they can be blunt and honest. There's a smart man that I've watched online a few times, and I think him and his group had the best understanding out of... Oh, I'm not delivering it to him. Out of anyone, because someone once said, really, they wanted an explanation as to the big differences between Canadians and Australians, because there's a lot of similarities in, if you really think about it, culturally speaking. And someone said that Canadians are kind, Australians are friendly. And so Australians will often come across as crass or rude, but they are going to be friendly. If they see that you are having trouble with something, or like if you could be wandering around and lost somewhere in Australia, and just about anybody, according to the stereotype, would come over and offer to help you out, but they're going to be blunt and they're going to be a little crass, but they're super friendly. You go to Canada, and generally speaking, most of us will, if you ask for help, we'll help you kindly and be polite, but we'll also try to hide behind whatever we're doing so that hopefully you don't come and talk to us, because being nice to people is also work in and of itself. Now, that's not to say that Canadians can't be friendly. Plenty of us are. But I do know that I personally don't generally talk to people unless they start talking to me first. I mean, now I acknowledge that, with the exception, of course, of this, I'm streaming, I'm talking to, well, anyone who's listening. Which could be some people or could be no people, who knows. But, well, I'm also an extrovert. I mean, not an extrovert, an introvert. Why did I say extrovert? I've been practicing being more extroverted because apparently it's something you can learn. And if you're wondering where I'm going, I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally wandering around the map. Okay, come on, let me... Okay, here we go. Wow. They're elitists. That explains so much. Can I stab him now? I mean, it's probably not a good idea. Okay, stop clicking the button to open the button. Because I'm only level 3, and I'd probably die. Also, this armor really bugs me. Like, not from here down. Why do I have only one shoulder pad? For one. And why... This, like, looks like it's cloth. That's not going to do shite. If I don't have a shield or something, there's no point in my armor being this open here. If I'm supposed to be using a two-handed weapon, aka a lance, which is what I've got in my hands, why am I putting my life at risk by having my neck protected by a scarf? That's just bad armor design. Also, I guess they never fought anyone without any honor because I'm not wearing anything. Okay, I'm just going to walk away from that. I'm not wearing anything on my back. And, yeah, stabbed in the back. Kidneys are even are accessible. Well, maybe not quite. That could be here, but just go down. Your ribs only go down about that far. And besides, even if they skin me, that's pretty bad, don't you think? Could be pretty bad. Looks like this is just a clearing where people can meet. Black Joker. I'm assuming that's a player. Also, I don't think he's very clever. It's like, for one, that sounds like a pseudonym, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Okay, so that's the amphitheater thingy. I got some quests. There's a bunch of quests in here. Well, I mean, it was my intention to do my best to try and literally grab everything. So, let's try. Eventually I will leave the city, but if the quests let me stay in the city and let me wander around for the couple hours that I'm doing this, then hey, I'm not going to complain. Alright. So there's someone here. Across the bridge. Ah, I see. Mullane, you are a wizard. The conjurer Mullane asks an seeks an assistant for her frantically busy student. Okay. Take yourself over to the Conjurer's Guild and speak with... I think this is also just to send you around the different guilds. She has her hands full preparing for auguries and would likely welcome your assistance. In her excitement at becoming a conjurer, I feel my young disciple is pushing herself beyond the limits of her endurance. Enthusiasm is all well and good, but it would not do to have an initiate collapse from exhaustion. What? What's wrong with being exhausted? That literally sounds like part of my daily life. Okay. Well, that's just a quick in and out kind of thing. So let's just run down there. Wait. Right, that takes me somewhere else. Alright. The city's got a complex layout, and it's kind of neat. So I appreciate the creativity in it. But if I can get lost, then I don't think that's a good design in and of itself. I mean, then again, how hard is it to, or how could I get lost? Most everything is a straight line from somewhere to somewhere else. But it feels like you could easily get very lost. Brea. Hello, excited wizard. Okay. Please have a care not to disturb the conjurers amid their meditations. You must be as quiet and unobtrusive as possible. Okay. Key items can be used on targets by first right-clicking on the target, then right-clicking the appropriate icon from the key items window. Okay, simple enough. Don't make any noise. Also, apparently she has another quest. Well. Wait. Why does it feel like the person I'm looking for is below me? There's too many bodies in here, so I can't tell who I'm looking for. Okay. Into the sensors. Oh, I just need to do the... Okay. Okay, why do I also... Whatever. I should have read that more carefully. Of course, the instructions could have been a little bit better. Because it told me to right-click on people while describing how to use items, and it should say thing. Also, look at this tiny little individual. I could pick them up and throw them across the room. How adorable. Okay, so you're not loading properly, that's all. Okay. Because you said you still... Okay, why is this not working? Game. Am I not close enough? I did the quest. It says it's done. Ah. Okay. So yeah, there are clearly some loading issues with this game. Alright, so she might not even have a thing. Oh, she does. Might you perchance be comfortable around Vilekin? If so, I have an urgent need for your assistance. See, I was preparing forthcoming auguries when I found, to my great embarrassment, we were lacking in scarlet oil. If it is not too much to ask, I would be most grateful if you could resupply us in time for the ceremony. Scarlet oil can be harvested from ladybugs, oh dear, such as those found near the Bangkok. Wait a second. Bannock. 6 of the vial kin should yield the necessary amount. Pray return to me as soon as you have it. Okay, well, let me check. Is this got a timer? Because that matters. It does not have a timer. Okay. Oh, so you can get... Oh, neat. Well, I'll get back to you on that. Just call me Odd Job Loraido, because that's apparently how this is going to go. Also, how much money do I currently have? Because maybe I want to go looking for some stuff. Also, my goal was to become a tank. Originally. And so I'm looking at this and I'm going, oh dear, how am I going to get there? Then these are other jobs. So I need to switch over to one of these somehow. And I don't even know how to begin doing that. And if I'm going to pick one, I kind of like this one. Kind of fits my hair. Okay. I already got this Aether Shard. Where am I going next? Map. We're going up. Works for me. Is there a... There is a thing. Nope, not that way. Although I should go that way eventually. How long is it going to let me run for? Because, oh, never mind. But please be careful. The ground here is covered in rose hips. You see, my seed pouch have gone so threadbare that it finally split open. Unbeknownst to myself, I've been scattering Azema rose hips all along this road. Could you help me gather them? Well, guess we'll just pick up roses as we walk. Oh, so there's like a red circle that indicates that they're in this area, I guess. I mean, I imagine that's what it would indicate. It's nice of them to both be nearby. Okay. And then... Well, can I jump? I can jump. Is this a bad place to jump? I'm about to find out. Nope. Excusez-moi. Botanist named Ethelred needs an adventurer to make a delivery on his behalf. Sure. Maybe I don't want to help you now. You just spit while talking to me. Times are changing and they keep telling me I should. Perhaps you might be... Just take this Azemi... Okay. Go and deliver the rose. I don't think you told me who to give it to... I understand now. I understand. And I'm going to laugh about it later, but anyway. Is there a blue crystal thingy? There it is. That's the real purpose of these quests, I think. To send you around so you can find all of these things. I will drop off both those quests when I walk back. I want to see what's up here. Botanist Guild, okay. So I can become a botanist. Oh, Grimbald. Time out. Sir, you are in fact a liar. You are not bald. I am disappointed. I'm going to walk away now. What a liar. How shameful of him to behave in such a manner. To dishonestly claim to be bald. He shames all bald men. He has no dignity. I mean, you didn't have to open it. I was just going to jump over it, but okay. So there's a bunch of locked quests around here. That's fine with me. Okay. Simon. I prefer to call you Simon. That's way wrong, but I'm going to call you Simon. Here you go, Simon. A bunch of rose hips for you. I mean, I would have been fine with it being lined with roses. That would have been cool. Okay. It's not that you're opposed to the roses being here. It's that the roses wouldn't survive well. And as a botanist, you have more dignity than that. Oh, wait. Something happened. I got an achievement. Okay. I don't know what it was, because I really wasn't paying attention. Oh, my eyes are actually bugging me. Just a sec. Oh, okay. Leveling class. Well, getting classes, levels, achievements is kind of dumb. There are also rewards granted upon attaining certain achievements. Some of these include rare weapons and armor. Others include... well, I like rare weapons and armor. Titles, which can be added... Okay, okay. Can my greenhorn symbol go away? Also, it's cool that I got an achievement. What did I get an achievement for? And how do I activate said achievement to get the rare thingy or... you know what? Dark matter. Huh. I'm afraid to touch it. Anyway, I have to deliver a flower for the shy man. You know, he was rude and gross, and maybe he's just lonely. We'll make him unlonely, and then maybe he'll be feeling better. Waldo, I give you rose. Here. Rose. Okay. Well, I guess, you know, he got beautiful flowers and everyone wanted them and the adventurers were stealing them from him. So I could understand some. But yeah, no, who knows? At least he's trying, I guess, technically speaking. Alright, now, map. Where does this go? I don't have a clue. Well, if we don't know where it goes, let's just go. It just goes to New Gridania. I was already... I have to go to Bannock anyway to do Lancer stuff, I guess. This is in the Shroud again, so these are in the Shroud quests. So this is the stuff I'll be doing once I leave town. So that seems fine. Ooh, cool. These are like the big crystals nearby that I could travel to. That one is the one that I'll be going for first, I guess. Okay. This map will show quests when I'm near them. Okay, I guess I need to go there now. There doesn't seem to be anything else meaningful for me to do in the town proper. Can I? That's zooming in. I want to zoom out. Okay. Ooh, that's the I go outside now, I think. Yeah, it would take me to the Central Shroud. I do want to go there eventually. I do not want to go there yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still haven't finished exploring the town after all. So what do we have over here? The Serpentine place. So those quests that I'm seeing are with the key. They're locked behind levels, I'd imagine, and then they're levels of that class. Because I did have a level available, or a quest available, technically, for Loraido, but it wasn't actually available. Is that the main crystal? It's the main crystal. Yeah. So how do I... I don't know how to do that yet. How do I use the network thingy if there isn't a network beacon down here? Do I have to be in New Gridania to activate it? A Moogle. These signposts aren't great. A saw that way, an archery range that way. There's a quest inside here. Well, I'm down for quests. Well, hello, Tata Soa. Let's see here. Crunch, crunchy, 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 crunchy. Okay. Tree Speak Stables. Okay. Well, I've already had a hefty helping of these here nuts, so I won't be walking for a while. Bring this to that place. Okay. Barna Bon Tan Tintentent. Where are we going? Well, looks like we're going to Old Gridania and we're going up. Well. Alright, well, we can get two birds with one stone. Because we'll need to do the out-of-city quest soon. Alright, let's go up this way. Because I don't think it really matters which way we go. Old Gridania. Okay. I need to go that way for that quest. But we're gonna go get the Way of the Lancer quest, which requires me to go up there. I don't know what's gonna happen when I grab it. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's go do this first. I don't know why there's a half bridge there. But then again, you know, traffic denotes everything. It's probably the equivalent of, well, we kind of want this to be a little easier to maneuver, so let's build some stairs here. Okay, I can't run anymore. That's not a terrible ability. It just would be nice if it lasted a little bit longer. Okay, who's over this way? My logic here is that if I do all this stuff, okay. Cool. Chocobo bridles. Okay. He looks after the chocobos there, and it would be well... It could well be that he has need of that snaffle. Sure. Let's just run through here and quickly do that. Yellow Serpent Gate. Achievement unlocked. Mapping the realm. North Shroud. Cool. Look at a ladybug. Oh, I'm in a place. Okay, well, fighting is something I understand pretty good in this sort of game. Okay. Map, where am I going? There's someone there. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So, wait. But this is not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be in the Central Shroud. This is the North Shroud. Well, I need to go in this general direction. Oh, a ground squirrel. That was simple. Okay, in the event multiple solo players attack the same target, the player who attacks first will always reroll 100% of the experience points and items dropped. The player who follow will be rewarded based on their contribution. That sounds fair because, you know, then no one can really gank your... I'm glad that thing didn't hit me while I was reading. Binding items. An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale in the market. Oh, I see. This was... Wait, I hope that's like a person and not like something that wants to kill me. Weathered spear. But I'm lost here. What's bound to me? Oh. My weathered spear is bound to me. Well. If I just let it attack slowly. Yeah, that's just not efficient. Okay. And I don't have to loot bodies, I guess. It does that automatically. Interesting. Well. So my basic attack, this basically does 250% of my basic attack. Okay, that's not a big deal. Alright, let's kill a ladybug. Right, of course, I don't have to obtain scarlet oil. Okay. So yeah, this would work. You killed my squirrel. Ooh, I got a new ability. Vorpal Thrust. Combo action, True Thrust. Okay. Melee-oriented classes, such as gladiators, yada yada yada, can chain together their weapon skills to deal additional damage or inflict additional enfeeblements to their targets. This is known as a combo. Combos are not available to pugilists, as this melee class employs a unique weapon skill chaining. If a weapon skill can be chained with another, it will be indicated in the weapon skills help text under the combo action. Okay. In the case of Vorpal Thrust, which is what I just got, if executed immediately after True Thrust, the potency will be increased. Okay. Some weapon skills must be delivered from a specified direction to maximize their damage. Okay. When a weapon skill can be chained into a combo, its hotbar icon will be outlined with a flashing yellow border. Okay? The border will fade if the weapon skill is not used within a certain amount of time. Learn which weapon skills, yada 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 yada. Alright, that's actually useful stuff to learn. Alright. Bodwine, Bodwin, whatever. Take my thing. Okay, take this Doomaflicky. Well, looks like I have to wait for it to load. Oh no, I get to choose, because there's options. Alright. Bronze piece. Currency minted in the 3rd Astral Era by the Algan Empire. Exchangeable for gil. Okay. Hempen Tabard. Disciple of War, level 5. Midnight Blue Die. +1 strength, +1 dexterity. Hempen Halfrobe. All classes. Mole Brown Die. Intelligence +1, Mind +1. So that's more of a wizardy thing. So, Disciple of War. Defense +4, magic defense -4. Defensive 7, magic defense of 15. So it's... What does this... Where does this go? Okay, you know what? I'm going to take it. Since the armory system in Final Fantasy XIV allows you to change your class or job by simply changing the weapon or tool in your main hand, it is recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. However, gear can take up a tremendous amount of space in one's inventory, which is why all adventurers carry an armory chest. Okay. All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in this chest, leaving your inventory free to fill with other items such as potions, crafting materials, and food. Gear in your armory chest is categorized and sorted by type and can be equipped or discarded directly from the chest interface. The armory chest can be accessed at any time by selecting character from the main menu followed by armory chest or pressing Control I. Which is just the alternative of my inventory. So I can't actually wear this, which is fine. You have to be a disciple of war. And I believe at present, I'm a disciple of war. You're a disciple of war, disciple of magic. I'm a disciple of war. Am I not? Wait. Where do I have this ring? Time out. When did I get a ring? And how come I don't see it anywhere? Well, okay. I guess I don't count as a disciple of war, which is strange. But anyway, Baldwin, give me another job. I'm gonna grab all the jobs in this area and then go back to town and get my actual quest for myself. For my spear class. So I can't sell this spear, which is a shame, because that means it isn't worthwhile to get a new spear. It's like the catch-22. It's like, well, if I can't sell this one to buy a new one, then why would I... Oh, there's a building up there. I imagine I can get there by going around. Alright, well, let's just... Okay, so there, I actually have a time limit till I can use my next ability. Which is kind of annoying, actually. But whatever. Okay, Ooh, this is like instant dead. Hello, sir. Oh. You might have died. It's a shame that that happened to you. Alright, I only need to kill one more squirrel. So let's just do that. Nice. Okay, and then we'll kill a few more ladybugs. This isn't going to garner much experience because I'm already level 5, but... It's a tree! Let's not play with the tree. Although I kind of want to fight it, I'm definitely going to die if I try. And that would be ill-advised. I like to be alive. A level 1 Ladybug. Well, hello, Ladybug. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yikes. Is that 6? Looks like we're good. Alright. So when we go back in, we can also go drop off those quests. Hello, Paul. His name is literally Paul Mountain. So he's going to be Paul. And it may be Paul because it's meant to be like pale. But, you know, whatever. Your name is Paul. It's Paul. Oh. Alright. Well, there's a bunch of things that need to get done in a bunch of places. But, everything here's a lot higher level. I'm running away. I'm level 5. Those were level 9. I don't want to get killed like a ladybug. Okay. So we'll head back into town. And we'll go hand in the quests and go get the spear quest, and it should be simple. Okay, where's the nearest blue crystal? To my right, technically. And I can drop off that quest. Cool. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm just going to walk over your table, don't mind. I almost managed to jump the thing. I'm just got to work on my timing. So I bet you I could. But none of them complained, so I'm sure it's fine. Hi, Brea. You wanted some oil? I got you some oil. There you go. Everything appears to be in order. Hooray! Now I just wait for the quest to actually... Oh, wait, options. Leather light mitts. 5 defense, 10 magic defense. Or fingerless leather gloves. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not wearing gloves. Waist. Oh, no, I am. I'm wearing... These count as hand things? Okay. 5 defense and 10 magic defense. Cool. So, exactly the same. Or, we get a little bit less magic defense, but more defense. But you have to be a disciple of war. You see? I'm going to take this. Oh wait, that thing was also restricted to level 5. I might be able to use it now because I should be leveled up. Because I like my defenses to be more balanced. Like, I'm clearly defended more against magic than not magic by the gloves I currently have. So, let's open my box. Look at my gloves. Yeah, they won't let me wear them. Now, why not? Why will you not let me wear them if I just have to be a disciple of war? I'm pretty sure I'm a disciple of war because I don't know how this works. Explain this to me. Explain the distinction. Because when I picked, you could choose between Disciple of War and Disciple of Magic, and Lancer was in the Disciple of War. Oh, wait. Level 5. Right? I literally said it myself. I thought I had leveled up. I guess I did not. Okay, to the blue crystal. I don't care what it's called. It's the blue crystal. I'm not going to waste my time calling it something else. Let's get ported. Alright, I want to go... Oh, how am I supposed to remember what... Oh, Lancer's Guild. There we go. Cool. Wait, isn't the... Whatever. Let me in. Hello, guy. I have done your thing. Hooray. Dang it, I need 10 experience. Bull crap. Hello, sir. I'm going to enlist as a lancer. Because... why not? I can buy a new weapon of a different type and then just change my class that way. Hello, Wayne. We'll just pretend the Y is silent. Alright, well now I'm out of water. I'll have to refill later. Alrighty. Well met, adventurer. I am Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. I understand you wish to learn the Lancer's art under our roof. Sure. Where do I get my painting easel? Though you have doubtless brandished a spear before this day, and perhaps even in earnest, you still have a long way to go before you may call yourself a lancer in sooth. Forsooth indeed, good sir, forsooth indeed. In my capacity as guildmaster. Okay, not the other guy. Wayne the guildmaster, got it. I shall guide your training, beginning with the very basics. The principles of our art. Okay, so is it line art or abstract or... There exist myriad fighting styles, each of which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as offensively minded as ours. Our approach is ever one of attack, no matter who or what we face. I have a problem with this argument. The whole reason I want spear is because a long two-handed weapon has the ability to act as a deflecting device, and so therefore it should be a defensive weapon. Well, whatever. An experienced lancer is able to wield a polearm as if it were an extension of his body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. I think I took the wrong class. Well, good thing I just buy something new and change it. Alright. To facilitate such a relentless assault, we lancers forgo plate. I definitely took the wrong class. Favoring armor of leather and chain. Such materials as provide adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. I have a question. A lancer's worth may be measured quite simply in how swiftly and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defenses. That does actually make sense. By its nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield, for good or ill. Even in a farmer's hands, it is capable of wreaking considerable havoc. Thus has it been a mainstay of every great army since ancient times. Yet know that a lance alone does not a lancer make. Faced with unfavorable odds, an unseasoned spearman will break formation and flee without a moment's hesitation. A true lancer, however, flinches not before his enemies, for he knows not the meaning of fear. Ever does he press forward, disdainful of the odds, and he must pierce the enemy's line and open a path to victory. Needless to say, doing so requires no amount of courage. Sorry, I apologize, Wayne. I've made you sound like an idiot. Needless to say, doing so requires no small amount of courage, and that is why our guild has striven from the first to instill this essential quality in every soul who passes through our halls. So they're going to beat me up until I'm not afraid of anything. Arduous trials await you should you join our ranks. Knowing this, have you the resolve to wield the lance? I mean, If this doesn't work out for what I was planning on doing, I will be making a new character with the same face and a different name. So let's poke some stuff. Well said, adventurer. I see no reason to deny you a place within our ranks. Ah, but I neglected to introduce myself. I am Wayne, master of this guild. Yes, I know. I know. You've clearly got all the enthusiasm, Wayne. Clearly. Pleasantries duly extended. I hereby assign you your first task, a trial to be precise. In order to develop an affinity for your weapon and learn to gauge such things as distance, you are to go forth and brandish your spear with reckless abandon. The squirrels, ladybugs, and fungi that roam just outside the city should provide you with a suitable challenge. Put down, let us say, 3 of each, and then report back to me. But I've already killed 6. Dang it, I should have talked to him earlier. Well, this is why you talk to your training master every time. Okay. Do I have any other finished quests? No. Speak to Gillian. Where's Gillian? Gillian is the nose. And where are we? What am I looking at? The Black Shroud, I guess? North. Okay, so this is in North Shroud. So, North Shroud's there. My plan was to go to Central Shroud. So we're gonna not do that. And we're gonna go to the Central Shroud. Well, let's do that the easy way. Okay, so the cooldown on this is decent. 900 seconds. I was bound to fiddle around with it at some point. So if I just wander around down there for a few levels, that should make things easy. But whilst I am going to be doing some poking about for a bit, I'm going to refill my water, take a short break, and then I'll be back. Boy, the music in this game is beautiful. Well, refilled my water. Took the necessary time to empty out the old water. And now we're gonna go to the central shroud. How do I even get there? Oh dear. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. I haven't been there yet, so it doesn't know what I'm talking about. Alright. This may have been the wrong approach to get here. Where even am I? I guess I'm at the main crystals, so... See, my instinct would say that if I want to go to the central shroud, I need to go this way. But the game doesn't necessarily agree with me. There's some new jobs in there. I guess I'll grab them. You can never have too many quests. You just don't do the ones you don't want to do. Celestine, talk to me. Okay, I could get some hempen tights or some hempen saul. See, I like the 11 and 11. I'm going to accept this one. The Bannock I trust. Sure. Okay. And I got a new one from... We will leave that alone, because that's a main story quest. And that's going to progress things, and I don't actually want that, actually. We want to keep things relatively the same as they've been. Also, I don't know about you, but it feels like the music got louder for a second there. Now, what's out in this general direction? The adjoining area. That sounds vague. The Blue Badger Gate. I just got to level 5 by walking outside. I have mixed feelings about that. But I think this is the Central Shroud. It totally is. Why is it called the... Okay, you know what? Let's not worry about semantics. Let's just check out my new clothes. Whoops, that is the wrong button. Alright. So, hempen tabard. So it's a body item, which is compared here. So my magic defense will go down, but my actual defense will go up. I mean, no brainer. I look a little silly in it, but I don't mind. And there we go. That's a little less bad. So it's a simple tabard, but I don't dislike the blue. It just, the scaling makes it look really funny on the hips. But it is what it is. Okay, well. So you notice there's pluses on these. These are all level 1. Well, I didn't come out here to just kill bugs. I came out here to look for things. So, let's see what I can find. I want to go right there. That's not far away. It's nice that it's like kind of peaceful in this area. I can get behind that. Also, there's a sort of like vibe where it's like, yeah, there's probably danger out here, but the danger is like minimal and unobtrusive. Yep. Hand over. . 'Cause You're surprised I made it here? I don't know. This place seems pretty nice to me. Give me my new pants, good sir. Okay. So I wonder if I right-click the pants, if it'll equip them. I can do that. So now I have my new pants. And again, it's about the balance, so I think the total numbers don't actually change any. I don't actually care about doing any quests in this area right now. Let's just ignore them. I accidentally took quests in places. Ah, a fungwagugugud. Let's go get a bunch of that thing. Hello, good sir. You are about to become my lunch. Well, not literally, of course. Yes, I think I definitely accidentally turned my headphones up. That's why. Okay. This will go well. What is it, though? Because I can't really... It's just a fungus monster? I like to iterate my disappointment. This is not what I was hoping for. I wanted a cat made out of fungus. This is just a big mushroom. I am disappointed. Where's my mushroom jaguar? Anyway. They respawn at a good rate, so that's helpful. Recklessly murder local wildlife. An effective strategy for leveling up. I actually have a long window to use that second ability. Like, it's open right now, so I could just click this boy and just do it right away. In that order, it actually killed him instantly. That's interesting. Because... Oh no, not instantly. Not this one, anyway. Okay. Quest is done. Ladybugs. Okay, so this seems to be the norm. I have a little bit of life left after using 2 skills. Not too bad. And all of these enemies around here are pretty passive, so I can just choose to fight what I want to fight. Which is fine by me. I don't want to have to fight more than I have to. So. Okay, 3 ladybugs done. Now I should kill a bunch of ground squirrels. And I honestly don't care. Okay, squirrely. I wanted to see what that did. So yeah, you kind of don't want to use the second skill unless you've used the first one. Also, after I finish these quests, I think we're going to go shopping for some alternate weapons. Oh, I found a thing. You have attained a high-quality item. HQ items can be identified by their icon, as well as by the special mark that appears after their name. High-quality gear will often have better stats than the normal quality stuff. Oh, that makes sense. Number 2. High-quality items cannot be stacked with normal quality items. Makes sense. I got a high-quality animal skin, I guess. That's why it's shiny. So this is my normal animal skin. I got 3 high quality of them. Nice. I didn't even realize I was collecting these things. I mean, that is one convenient part of this. It's like, it does auto loot, which is much more efficient than having to pick it up yourself. Alright. What do I have left to do? Clean the dusty malmstones. So that's signs. I want to get to the crystal, which is here. So let's just run along here. There doesn't seem to be anything truly threatening in this forest, really, so... Alright, then I turn here, I would imagine. That's a group quest, probably. I hit tab, and I selected something level 9. Okay, so you can target things by hitting their level. I mean, the nice thing is it does seem to still have a mechanic where, like, I'm on a road. And even if these are aggressive enemies, they might be, I don't know, they're not attacking me. So. Alright, cool. I have reached Bent Branch Meadows. So, it's like a little farm that they made away from the main town. Okay, so I want to see what that wrench is. A tuning. It probably will ask me if I want to make this home. I've learned teleport now. Okay, cool. So this one still takes me home, but this one will teleport me where I want to go. I mean, that's equally useful. What are wrench? You are wrench? Merchant and mender. I don't need to repair anything, so I guess it's damaged if I die. Feathered harpoon, spear. Okay, so I can get a bunch of different weapons here. Just stuff about shops. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Level 10, level 12, 14, 10. Okay, so these are all way too high level for me. Well, that's fine. That's not a big deal. But useful to know about. Alright. Let's head back to town. I have some quests to hand in. Gotta thin the herd. That's part of why I wasn't taking any new ones. I have so many quests already. Alright. Whoops. Into the water I go. Alright, let's head up. Right, one of my quests was by the Archery Guild, which is on that level. Well, I'll go back down there later. I will remember to check the weapons dealers in here. I have lots of money, so... I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this spear if I can't sell it. Because if I buy a better spear and I can't sell this spear... Okay. Okay. Hello, Guild Master Wayne. Talk to me. So you are back. Oh, wait. So you are back. I trust you have learned something of the essence of our art. A lancer learns best when he is doing. Each thrust makes him stronger. Hehe, thrust. Such things as strategy and technique will come in time. And never forget courage. Without it, you cannot hope to realize your potential. Your look betrays no hint of doubt. I would have you take with you this hunting log. It bears the names of creatures against which a lancer might hone his skill. To be sure, there is no single way to master our art. The log serves to guide you should you find yourself in need of direction. That will be all for the present. Now take your weapon, sally forth, and cut a path for yourself. When next we meet, I hope to see you stronger for your time out in the world. The next Lancer quest will be available from Wayne upon reaching level 5. Oh, convenient. I am level 5. Complete. Cool, I got the hunting log. Oh, I had that already. Boo! Don't give me a thing I already know about. Oh, I guess it wasn't actually available. Ooh, I want this one. The sightseeing log. That sounds interesting. Okay, hunting log. Oh, cool. I can just beat up stuff in order to gain experience. Is this experience? Yeah. 3 ladybugs, 3 squirrels, 3 fungus, 4 mittens. Just keep taking out 3 at a time. That actually sounds fun. I might just chase after that. And then you get like rankings. So this is Lancer. I don't have any other classes available. So this is your log as a Lancer. And when you do all of these things, then you will have completed all 10. And you go from rank 1 to... Ooh. Thanks, Wayne. I have a new objective. I'll come back when I'm done all these things. No, I'm kidding. I will get Wayne's new quest. I feel like sticking to your Lancer quest is a good thing. I love it already. Okay. I accept your Doomaflicky. I forgot to read it. You will recall my telling you that it takes no small amount of courage to be a Lancer. Now, in general terms, courage is the strength to do something which one finds unnerving. However, a Lancer's notion of courage is not so simple. Having first drawn a distinction between courage and recklessness, he then divides the former into 2 aspects. I would have you learn each with spear in hand. First is composure. When outnumbered in battle, a Lancer may lose his composure and succumb to panic. Should this happen, all of his training will swiftly flee his mind, and he will struggle to overcome opponents whom he would ordinarily have bested with ease. He will, in short, contribute to his own defeat. If you wish to become a Lancer, in sooth, you must learn to maintain your composure at all times. Do this, and you will be able to call upon every ounce of your strength and skill when it matters most. And so to your first task. The riverbanks of the Central Shroud are home to vilekin known as Yarzons. Viciously territorial, the creatures will attack anyone who strays too close, making them the bane of fisherfolk. They typically fall upon their prey en masse, barring all avenues of escape before closing in for the kill. What must go through the minds of their victim in that instant? Panic? Despair? Be sure to tell me upon your return. Needless to say, I would have you brave such an encounter. Take this sack of decidedly noisome bait and use it to lure the ever-ravenous creatures out of their nest. It may be that only one curious Yarzon appears, but what if 2 or 3 follow the scent? Let us see how you fare then. Go now, my young lancer, and learn what it means to fight with composure. I love Wayne. Wayne is so great. I mean, granted, I've given him an oorah level of personality, but Wayne is very oorah already, so I didn't have to try that hard. Like, yikes. What's down there? I haven't gone down there. Ooh, it's a ferry. I mean, I want to look, so... Where would this take me? Well, since I can't read whatever language that was, it doesn't matter. But, yeah, that was very oorah. Very, very oorah. Very, very fun. I'm excited. We're going to have to poke a bear. Or 3. Okay, I think I should be able to just get away with walking through the markets to get back. And since we're going to be walking through the markets, I have a bunch of places. I have a bunch of quest lines here, of course. Okay. This is all potions and such, effectively. I want to look at some different spears. Because, you know, my spear's fine. Jeweler. Battlecraft supplier, so maybe there. Tailor. Okay. Random dudes. Random dude. Tool supplier. Okay, so yeah. This guy. Probably. Talk to me, sir. Disciple of War Arms. Oh, you can choose your level. Okay, well. Okay, so some swords, some axes. This is how you class up. Oh, pugilist things. A weathered horror. I think I might have a different term for it. Do I have to... How do I activate a new class, I wonder? Well, we'll figure it out later. Daggers. This is a rogue ninja thing. Alright, short bow, knives, daggers. Yeah, here we go. Spears. I want to do a direct comparison, please. My spear. 5 physical damage, 4.66 auto attack, and a delay of 2.8. So literally identical, this one. Cool. So I don't need to look at it any longer. I just compare them to this. So this is an additional 1 damage. The auto attack, I don't know if a higher number is better. Well, considering it's still going higher, I guess it is. Delay is still 2.8 on that one. This one's 2.64. Bone harpoon or bronze spear. Bronze spear is a level 8 weapon, so I can't take it. That's really not much of a step up in damage. Okay. How about the level 10 to 19 stuff? Let's look at your spear. Ramhorn spear. 8 damage. Auto attack is 7. So yeah, auto attack is high number is obviously better. Brass spear at 10 damage, double the damage. I don't think I'd bother. Like, getting a new spear doesn't seem to really... Like, is +1 damage really something I should be super excited about? I don't feel like it should be. But what does interest me in this new stuff that I was looking at, is the fact that the bone harpoon has a shorter delay. I don't know what delay means in this game. I don't know what it would do if I had a shorter delay. So this spear would be identical to my current spear in every way except it has a faster auto attack speed and does 2 additional damage. But I need to be level 8 before I can use it. So I can't even use it. So this costs 212 to buy. I guess I'll buy it. Yeah. Okay. How do I... Okay. So now I have this new spear. So my damage goes up and stuff. How do I sell things? I don't know how to sell anything. Yeah, if you're sus, I don't want to deal with you. No, it's purchase only, so that's not really what I want. Okay, let's take a look at the tailor. What have you got? War gear. Okay. So, an eye patch as armor? Well, I mean, you could argue it's magical, I guess. Alright, so we got a few hats. We got this hard helmet. I don't think I'm wearing a hat at all right now. Wrong button. Yeah, I don't have a hat. So a hat would be useful overall. So what do you got for level 5? Level 8, level 5, level 8. Oh, eye patch. Okay. That's decent. Level 8, level 1, level 5. It's what I'm wearing. Level 8, yeah. Okay, so the stuff you get here versus the stuff you get from quests is about the same. So I might be able to just sell my other spear later if I get a better spear. We'll see. Okay, so belt is waste stuff, right? Yeah, you can't even get a belt until level 8. Okay, well, let's leave buying anything else. I think the eye patch will look cool, so I'm gonna get it. It also might look stupid, so who knows? Oh, I need a dye. Desert yellow dye. Yeah, I need to change the color of that. I'll have to look. I bet you there are dyes. I want to see how much those cost. Because Wind was saying that his stuff... He was wondering what he was going to do with his money, because he had so much money in the game. he wasn't sure what to do with it. Okay. I don't see anyone to buy dye from right now, so let's just go. Let's go stop by the archery range. I have that to the bannock up here. Right. To the bannock. I gotta... That's... Oh, right. That's the official quest. Yeah, I'm intentionally avoiding that right now. Let's not... And say we did. Ooh, that's pretty. Aww. It's fun when you can go behind waterfalls. Oh. Did I not activate this one yet? How dare I? Well, that means I would not have been able to teleport here anyway, so... Oh, cool. Oh, I can now choose all the gates. That's neat. Okay, so the Yellow Serpent Gate is the one I need to go through if I'm going to finish off some of my quests up there. Making sure, of course, that I don't take any new ones. Hello, Chancel Soup. Let's see. Yay, I did the thing. Do you want a magic hat? Or do you want to... And now I feel stupid. Well, I already have the eye patch, so let's take this instead. Okay. Yeah, I feel kind of dumb for doing that. No, I have too many quests. Actually, I only have 4 right now. I could get another one. Okay, okay. Let's see what the archers want from me. The Archers Guild wishes you to deliver a sealed message to the markets. I can do that. In need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell. Can you find her in the shaded bower in the midst of the markets? I should be able to do that. Why would I simply go... Okay. As I'm sure you have observed... Okay, have a tendency to be rather, in person they can be, well, a little on the prickly side. Ah, yes. You're not a weird elf too, so the matter is not urgent. Simply hand over the missive the next time you find yourself in the markets. Please, as a favor from one adventurer to another. Okay. She is a cat people. So this is locked unless I become an archer. Which is simple. But yeah, I am Spearman. And I also now know that in the future, right, I'm going to the markets, so let's just quickly do that. I'm curious, since I have to load that area anyway, this is probably faster. If we jump to the Lancers Guild and then walk south to the market. Because otherwise I have to reload. Yeah, look at that. That loaded fast. Otherwise I'd have to reload everything. Also, why is there a bag there? I should see what that is. Because now I'm a little more curious. But I've got a bit of a... The nice thing about this is they give you a good chance to really get the feeling of the layout. Okay, I need to zoom in clearly because this way. Oh, Parnell, literally right here. Greetings, sir. Might you be looking to secure the services of a retainer? Hand over. Whatever could it be about? Let me see. She wants to know about the available stock of potions at the markets. Hardly a matter that warrants a letter, much less the hiring of a courier. Why could she not ask the question in person? I sense that adventurers from beyond our borders find Gridanians somewhat difficult to deal with. Are we truly so devoid of warmth? If we mistrust outsiders, it's only because so many of them have brought chaos to the 12's woods. Oh, I want to add an S there so bad. And such sins as theirs are not soon forgotten. Yet I suppose we might endeavor to be a little less cold. Well, the problem is you don't come across as cold. The problem is you come across as rude and stuck up. That's a problem. A pretty serious problem, actually. So there was a merchanty thingy up there. So it doesn't seem like... Okay, what's this? Oh, you can look for things. Oh, it's just... Oh, yeah, okay. The markets are a venue in which players can access the realm. From across the realm can either sell their own items using hired hands known as retainers or purchase the items of another. The markets can be accessed by targeting and selecting yada 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 yada. Cool. I'm not in the mood of a retainer. I just want to sell stuff that I don't want to have to carry everywhere. And I can't sell my spear that way anyway. It's bound to me. So I need to sell it some other way. Exchangeable for gil. Shop selling price none. Sells for 25 gil. I don't know how to actually do that. Because they say they're sellable, but no one at any of the markets let me try to sell anything. So, can I sell stuff in here? Independent supplier. Okay. Ooh, he sells really high-end stuff. Oh, you can sell from here like this. Cool. I mean, probably keep any food I have. Crafting material, crafting material, crafting material. Catalyst, I don't know what that means. I'll hold on to them for now. I don't... Yeah, I can't do anything else with this, so I just want to sell this, please. See, the magic defense is decent. So my base, it doesn't see... Notice my stats across overall doesn't change. My magic defense is down by 4, but my defense is up by 4 from what I'm currently wearing. So I much prefer a nice balanced set of gear. And this, defense up by 3 and magic defense only down by 2, so yeah. The other gloves are definitely better. And then the pants are even as well, so that's, whatever. I have no other baubles, so yeah. Okay, so now I know how to sell stuff. And I got a bunch of extra money. Simple. Alright. Where do we need to go for this one? I need to go to the North Shroud. Okay, so let's go to the Serpent Gate. Serpent Gate. Hooray! I am back outside. Okay. Let's see here. These all seem to be like peaceful things. So as long as I don't pick a fight, I should be fine. And I want to see what am I looking for? Oh, here we go. Dusty Malmstone. Hello. Cool. That's simple. There's the other one. Malmstone, check. Cleaning Malmstones, thank you. With all the chores that need to be done around here, I was afraid it would be left to get even filthier. As to why, well, I can only assume their preferred nesting trees are in short supply these days. Yada yada yada. Complete. Oh yeah, went up level. Alright, we're not going to take any more quests from her. And I got a new ability. What do you say? Ensures critical damage for first weapon skill used while Life Surge is active. So, I'm curious, if I do this, and then this, and then this, does that ruin the combo of this? It might. It very well might. And wouldn't that stink? But we're gonna have to give it a shot. Nope, no, I do need to be down here. Okay. Here we go. There's another tree. Those things are intimidating. Okay, so let's try this. Nope, it still works. Ooh, that is mean. That is mean. Oh, but it takes a while to reactivate that. Okay, that's fine, but I now understand why these are more of a DPS class, which wasn't really what I was looking for, and I'm not opposed to playing that for myself, but I want it to be more of a tank class, and so I need to look at how to change classes. It does say all you need to do is to change classes is switch weapons, but that implies then I'm not going to use my level 3 thing when I don't need to. Or my number 3 if I don't need to. Treant. Level 12. I could... No, probably not. I wouldn't mind like trying it just to see what would happen. But I'd probably die viciously. I mean, I'm half its level. Maybe play with some of the level 9 things later. Okay, report to Bodwin. Who needs to worry about fences? Hey, Baldwin. I killed those things for you. Here you go. Alright, sweet. Again, this is about clearing out all the quests before we finish up for the day. So I need to look for... Well, they're behind me. Speak to Jillian. Now I'm confused. Where's Jillian? Jillian's behind the house. Okay. Possibly in the house. Oh, she's behind. Hey, Jillian. You're kind of pretty. Hey, grab one of them burlap sacks over yonder atop the crate. Alright. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, do a thing. Grab a sack. Sack has been grabbed. Okay, now. Deliver the sack to Nolan. No. Alright. Simple enough. Did I take damage? I took damage. Let me guess, this is about fall damage? Fate is short for full active time event. These public quests occur periodically in real time around Eorzea, and anyone can participate by simply showing up before one ends. When you enter a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen, and the location will be displayed on your map. The type of fate in progress can be identified by its map icon. Mousing over the icon will display the fate title. Time remaining. Something about snacks. Okay, you will automatically join a fate the moment you cross the event threshold. Oh dear. At this time, the fate title, objectives, and time remaining will appear on your duty list. If you are several levels higher than the recommended level, a level sync will appear in your duty list. Press the button to automatically lower your level so that you may participate and receive rewards. Fair enough. I imagine that. Okay, every few moves, a Mitling hatches that is several times more violent than his brethren. This creature is known by the local small folk as the Shuba. Slay the Valkin before it has the chance to reach adulthood. Wait. Oh, that? Nope. You're a sapling. Get out my way. I want to fight this thing. Here we go. Okay. So it's just a temporary boss challenge. How much health does this regenerate? It restores up to 32%. Okay. This is just a beat down the local boss as hard as you can type challenge, which is not that big of a deal, just spam the buttons over and over again. So I have 180 health, and this thing does... I do regenerate health over time, it seems. And it's still active even while I'm fighting. The only challenge to this fight is really that there's a time limit. That's complicated. But I think I've got it. At the rate I'm going, it'll take me about another 30 seconds to a minute to kill it, depending on how well this goes. Oh, I should heal myself. I need to watch my health a little more carefully. Okay. I got this on lock. I mean, he's a level 3 boss, and I'm level 6. It's really not that hard. But I bet you if I fought this tree inside me, he'd eliminate me in no time. Nice. Fate rewards. Once a fate is completed, a window detailing your rewards will be displayed. Cool. The more active you are in the completing of the event objectives, the greater your contribution will be. Cool. I didn't see what the rewards were because I was busy looking at the explanation of what the rewards were. Well, I got something out of it. I passed the person I was looking for. Chocobo manure. Hey, I've been carrying around poop the whole time. Alright. Report to Viona. Well, alright then. Come on, Skyrim my way up. There we go. Oh wait, you're not Viona, you're Gillian. Go back. Peace away. I will take whatever shortcuts I want. Hey, Viona. Hey, give me back that's... You made me carry a stinky sack without telling me that that's what you wanted. Alright. So for this one, I do have to go specifically to the center. So, let's go home. And let's go do my Spearman's quest. And then when that is fun... When that is done... Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And out we go. To the central shroud. bunch of things that I can stab if I want to, but why? I have a job to do. It's nice that there's an arrow that tells me where I'm supposed to go. Ooh, a waterfall. Pretty. Okay. Why has it got that symbol over its head? Whatever. Okay. Looks like I'm not the only one doing this. Alright, well, I'm gonna back away from everyone else. Ooh. Yes. This is perfect. Okay. Wait. Am I not inside the circle? I'm still inside the circle, am I not? I should be fine. Well, that's annoying. Oh, I have to use it on a Yarzon. I see. Okay, well that was relatively easy. Oh. Now I have to find another nest. I see. I see. I got it. Aren't they supposed to attack me? Oh. He did. You're dead. Hi. It's like a giant frog infant. Because like it's a tadpole, and it grows a few legs, and that's when it's like an in-between stage, and then it becomes a frog. Interesting creature design. Why am I killing them? Because they're standing here, and I wanted to. Ooh, neat. Okay. So the teleport, I think, is a little bit broken because it's effectively a second return stone, except you can choose a different location. And I think it has a shorter cooldown too, so it's actually really powerful compared to like other MMOs. So I guess the next thing I need to do is see how I unlock different things. Okay, where's the local Ethernet thingy? I guess it isn't here. I have to get to Old Granger first. Alright. Well, I've gone through the grind, as it were. Where am I? Right turn. Oh, the market's right there. Might be faster just to... Oh, what's this? What are you? Let's see what this is. Okay. Bespoke items. Neat. So that's if you want to order a thing. I mean, I don't know how that works yet, but... Alright. Take me to the guild, please. And up we go. Okay. Hey, Wayne, I'm back. Welcome back, Loraido, and well done. I trust you now understand that in times of direst need, no amount of strength or skill with a spear will avail the lancer who lacks composure. You are now ready to learn the second aspect of a lancer's courage: resolve. When faced with a terrible foe, a lancer may succumb to fear and self-doubt. Should this happen, he will become defensive, and in seeking to cover his weakness, surrender his greatest strength, namely his capacity to attack. A lancer who fears to attack is not but a man holding a pole. His spear may as well be a broomstick for all the good it will do him. It is not and will never be a shield. That you may learn the truth of my words firsthand, I bid you to go to the central shroud, to an area adjoining the abandoned dungeon known as Spirit Hold. Since the calamity, that neck of the 12's wood has become a veritable menagerie of fearsome fauna. There you will find 3 collapsed pillars, which have become a haunt for fell creatures. You are to put them down. What manner of fiends can you expect to encounter? Ha! To reveal that would be to defeat the purpose of the lesson, my young lancer. I will say only this: if you face those foes with a lancer's resolve, you will surely emerge the victor. Once you have completed the trial, pray report to Jillian in the entrance hall. She has grasped the 2 aspects of courage, albeit with some trouble, though I doubt you will encounter similar difficulties. Her struggle has furnished her with certain insights, which I think you would benefit from hearing. A lancer learns best when he is doing eye, but the wisdom of his seniors is not entirely without worth. Now go, Loraido, and do as I bid you. Yes, Commander Wayne. I shall be the best at stabby pointy stick men. Well, easy way. Alright, let's jump to the blue gate. I wish I could use the blue gate to jump here. You can jump out, but you can't jump back in. It's mildly irritating. Can I do this while walking? No. Okay, well, let's get rid of these. These are a fun idea, but let's not have them in useful locations. Useful things need to be in useful locations. Alright. Since nothing in the shroud seems to be hostile, I'm just going to walk straight where I'm going. I rephrase that. Nothing may be hostile, but a giant tree is in my way. I am impressed. That's going to break at some point, and there are going to be people who are in there and they're going to die. And I guess these trees are pretty big. Does kind of make sense. Alright. Water sprites. Eels. Do 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 do. I will be a great stabby stab boy. Fear me and my pointy stick. Okay, I'm in the location I need to be in. Interact with the pillar. What the holy cow, that's a big frog. Hello, big frog. Please become stabbed. Cool, I got some animal skins. So there appears to be like mosquitoes and stuff here. I bet you I could go in there. It's probably like an actual dungeon in this game. Oh, okay, never mind. Pilar! Wherefore art thou? Wait, that's different. Okay, that's cool. So a swarm of mosquitoes. That could be terrifying. Like if they're a high enough level and they're going to kill you, that means the mosquitoes literally sucked you to death. Oh no. More angry mosquitoes of doom. Get stabbed. So the question does still raise, how does one kill mosquitoes? But whatever. Alright, well, I guess I'm going back. Because I got to go back to the guild again. Whee! See, teleport much more efficient than just go home. Although I bet you go home, like, teleport probably has limitations. Oh, it's so quiet while it's loading. Alright. It'd be nice if they had, like, a loading music. Like, to go to this ambient music, you could do that. Probably. What are you selling? Just Black Rabbit Traders. Well, that's unhelpful. What do you sell? Goodbye. I'm gonna have to figure out where to buy dye. It's probably the number one thing I want to know. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Spear of the Fearless. I have accomplished this goal. So, what I will probably do, since I want to... I got a message from Wind. The Wind wishes to talk to me. Well, I will answer him momentarily. But I'm going to hand in this quest first. Or, well, actually, I will wait. Let's do this first. Alright. He's asking me which server I'm on. Same as you. It was a pain in the butt. Also took DPS class to start. We need to see about changing that. Okay. I need to get him to download Discord. It would make things easier. Hello, Jillian. I have been expecting you, Loraido. By your return, I trust you now understand the importance of resolve. Like one's flesh, courage can be made strong. It's a matter of training each of its aspects. Now, the endeavor may prove difficult in the beginning. God knows how I struggled. You have suffered untold humiliation and more frustration than you can bear. But you must persevere. Whenever you engage an opponent, whenever in training or in earnest, make a conscious effort to fight with composure and resolve. Over time, doing so will become second nature, and you will acquire such courage as you never thought could be yours. Mind you, not all battles entail a physical clash of might. It could simply be a disagreement born of a conflict of ideology. The point is, it matters not what battlefield you stand upon, so long as you take care to be composed and resolute, your courage will grow. Did that make any sense? Even a little? I fear I cannot hold a candle to Guildmaster Wayne, but if there is aught I can do to assist in your training. What was that? Something is afoot in the training area. Uh-oh. It is a bad man. And you call yourselves Lancers. Pathetic. You are next, Guildmaster. Arm yourself and face me. Just a second. I'm receiving a call. Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
That's good.
Just so you know, I'm streaming.
Oh.
And I have been reading the dialogue of the characters from the things that I'm doing. So, I might sound a little strange and goofy for a little while.
Okay.
Yes. Refuse, and all will know that you are no true Lancer.
You're a Lancer right now?
Yes, and I am training with Master Wayne. His name starts with a Y, but I've decided his name is Wayne, because that's easier to pronounce. Say what you will. I am above provocation. Craven to the last man. Oh, I guess I get to stab him now. Oh, that eye patch looks so stupid. Ah, but what do we have here? Wait, he is but a novice. That makes no odds to me. You yourself admitted him to your ranks, did you not? Very well. I shall withdraw for now. You know that only the fearless are fit to wear the mantle of Lancer. I look forward to measuring your worth in the days to come. What an arrogant prick. I'm glad I voiced him like that.
The funny thing is I chose an archer
Yeah.
for my first starting class. And I'm also an elf. And the archer's an elf, and the elf and the prick that you're just talking about is also an elf for mine. And I'm like, this makes no sense. I'm literally the same as you.
Yeah, it's like I'm playing as like the big terrifying race of people. I gave myself blue hair and my name is Loraido. So, but yeah, I want to learn how to a quest. Oh no, I have to hand in my quest. Master Wayne. Loraido, you made no attempt to evade his thrust. Did your opponent so unnerve you as to deprive you of your senses? Well, it is of little consequence now. You need pay no further heed to our uninvited guest, lest you wonder it is not uncommon for challengers to come pounding on our door, seeking to test their mettle. For now, dedicate yourself to tempering the two aspects of courage, the composure to bring the sum of your strength and skill to bear against your foes, and the resolve to attack when fear would stay your hand, as befits a lancer. When next we meet, I shall have another trial for you, one that will put your courage to the test. Until then, continue to apply yourself in your training. Farewell, Loraido. Thank you, Captain Wayne. It was an honor to serve with you. Ooh, okay. What do I want for equipment? I could just get money.
So did you?
What's that?
So did you start as a? Did you start on a different server then? Because I had noticed when I first saw that you were online, you had already played like 4 hours.
No, that was me trying to figure out how to make a character and also get into a server. Let's not talk about it. Also, I left it running at one point and didn't realize it.
Oh.
So yeah, my 4 hours of playing has not been that long. Ooh, custom made scale mail. Item level 6, GLA, MRD, LNC, PLD. Oh, it's just restricted to certain classes. Gives me 1 strength and skill speed of +1. That's nice. Or I could get a different eye patch, which is just purple as opposed to the eye patch I'm currently wearing, which is yellow. All I really want is to make it not look like lame leather.
You realize you can turn off the your helm, right? Your eye patch would probably be a helm, so you could turn that off.
Yeah, it is a helm, but I wanted it to be visible. I just don't want it to look lame. He's going to give me a bone harpoon for winning, but I already own a bone harpoon because I bought one earlier. So I'll be selling it. But this armor is nice. It has the same magic defense, but has +4 actual defense. I have these gloves already. I have this eye patch already. Actually, altogether, I might be best off with the boots than the actual armor. I know the armor does increase my total defense by 4. And this will only increase my total defense by 1 because it reduces my magic defense by 2 and brings up my defense by 3. But I still have the starter boots right now. And at least I have better than normal. But then again, I can probably just buy these boots. Altered thigh boots? Yeah, they're probably easy to find. Okay, let's get the scale mail, or the scale mail complete. And I leveled up from that, so that's nice. Untradeable items. You have obtained an untradeable item. This item is yours, and yours alone, and cannot be sold or traded. Uh-oh. What was it? I bet you it's the armor. Untradeable armor, yeah. So it's completely unique armor. Well. Ooh. Ooh. Me likey. Me likey indeed. Okay. Nice. So I will sell the extra. What? Okay, so this spear is just identical to my spear, right? Yeah, it is. All right, we will sell that. Cool. Guess I'll go look for a store. Unique. Yeah. You have obtained a unique item. Okay, cool. It's pretty baller, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a low-level thing, so it's not gonna last as something that I'm going to use long term, obviously. But I like it. It looks good. Okay, so I was going to go see about buying those boots, since they are probably a normal thing. So which starting city did you wind up in?
I ended up in um, Gridania.
Oh, I am also in Gridania.
Probably because you're a Lancer. I think there's certain classes that end up in Gridania and certain classes that end up in...
The other one. Primarily the other one, anyway. Alright, let me see here. Taylor, probably. Hello, Mr. Taylor. He bowed to me. How very respectful. I don't know if that was intentional, though. It probably was, actually. Alright, oh wait, I don't have to do it that way. If your inventory is open, you can just click this button. Okay, I want you to buy this spear from me, because I have no use for it. And this is the armor I was using, but it's now literally garbage compared to what I'm now wearing, so you can have that. And then I would like to buy some nice boots. Boots.
You're actually buying stuff?
Only if I think they're good.
Maybe I should try to see if there's anything I should buy.
Okay, so I can't get the same boots that was available from that quest, but I can get boots with exactly the same stats. But more importantly, I'm level 7, and I can get some boots that are level 8 that have slightly better stats than the ones that I was looking at. And just as a quick look, they look decent. And they're not... You cannot currently equip this item. Yes, I know that. I'm not planning on purchase one pair for 224 gil. Sure. Cool. Okay, now I do believe if I just buy a weapon that isn't a spear, doesn't that just allow me to become the other class by just swinging said weapon around?
Kind of. You basically, you could basically go to any other guild, right?
Yeah.
And then talk to the guild master and start training as a
member of that guild.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't register as that guild, I guess, though, until you have at least one level, I'd assume.
What is going on here?
Okay. So, there's the Archery Guild here and the Lancer Guild, and there's also a Magic Guild, but there isn't actually a guild in Gridania for swordsmen. So how does one acquire a tank character if you're starting in Gridania? Because there's no tank-style guilds in Gridania.
You probably can't then. Right? As you progress through the story, you'll eventually get a pass to go onto the what do you call it?
Well, there looks like there's
Airship.
there looks like there's airships in the main thing here.
Once you get past the airship, you can go to the other major cities, and there you could probably.
So, question: are you signed in right now?
Yes.
And where are you?
And
I can probably find you.
basically the Sylphlands. That's where I am.
You're like out in an area, or?
Yeah. So I tried to do a quest, but my quest is gone. I don't understand.
Well, it may have... They did a huge server overhaul on Monday. And they did say some stuff might malfunction.
the thing is that I finished or I did the part of the quest, and then usually it says to go on to the next quest. You can just click on your quest and go on. But I don't have a next quest, and I'm confused.
I see.
Oh, okay. Current main quest. Okay. Okay, I'm heading to New Gridania then.
Oh, cool. I guess I won't leave the town then. Well, how long till you're going to be there?
I am there.
Oh. You're in New Gridania or Gridania?
New Gridania. But New Gridania is right next to Gridania, so...
Yeah, I know. It just changes where I go from here. Alright, go into New Gridania. Oh, wait. I was in New Gridania. I just went to Old Gridania.
And next storyline quest.
Oh, you are at storyline stuff now. Okay.
See, I made a mistake. And when I first started, because you're getting all this bonus experience, I basically did some of the storyline quests, but I was doing mostly the quests for my class. And so I ended up being level 30 of my class quest, but I was still like level 16 of my
I see.
of my storyline quest.
Well,
and
this...
so suddenly I had no more quests on my level to do, and I'm like, shit.
Well, this level 7 plebeian is now going to walk out of the bar. Level 30.
Oh, no, I'm level 40.
Oh, you're level 40.
Yeah.
So are you in the tavern, or...
I'm just talking to the Twin Adder people at the moment.
The who?
Getting my next quest.
I have no idea where they are.
A pup no longer. I would like you to begin training in earnest. I can do that, maybe.
I don't even know where you are. Talk about Twin Adder, and I'm like, I don't even remember where that is.
Basically, one of the main cities all have their main guild, I guess you would call it, or army, or whatever.
Yeah.
And when you get to a certain part of the storyline, they ask you
to go work there. So I'm working out of the bar, and you're working out of this central guild place.
So, Loraido, Lorraine.
Yes.
Hi.
Where are you?
Turn around.
Oh, well, hello. You're a KD... What does KDA mean? Did you join a guild?
I joined someone invited me to a free company.
I see.
What they do, I don't know.
Here, we are now going to be friends.
We are now friends.
We are now friends. That will make you easier to see, because orange is a lot easier to see when everyone else is blue. So yeah, you are level 42. I am level 7. So I'm going to be a plebeian and go stab some snakes or whatever in the woods.
I'm gonna go to the armor merchant, I guess.
Fair enough. I imagine all you did was just keep doing quests and then accepting gear from quests and then never really doing anything else. And
sometimes your quests will require you to go into a dungeon.
Okay.
But then you just click on your duty roster, select the dungeon, and then, you know, in 10 minutes or so you're doing the dungeon, and boom, bada bing, you're doing okay.
Ah, I see.
The question is, do I see you on my map? I do not.
I don't think you do, because we are not in a party, we're just friends. So you'll only see me if I'm nearby. Which is fine.
Okay, so...
Alright,
Where in the...
it's nighttime now.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's one thing I don't really like about this game so far, is that the day and night cycle I don't think is tied to the real world day and night cycle.
I mean, it's clearly not. It's been night twice already. I think this quest literally just sends me to go to this secondary base here. Greetings, Loraido. Mione sent word to expect you. My name is Galfrid. There should be an E there so I can say Galfried. It sounds cooler. And I'm responsible for training our twin adder recruits. I guess I am going to be a twin adder. I thank you
You
for
get to
following.
choose.
What's that?
You get to choose later on.
Okay. I thank you for
I only
volunteering your
chose.
assistance. Yeah?
Sorry. I chose to be in Twin Adder because literally it's in Gridania, and that's where my guild is for training my archery. So I'm like, yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna be close to where I have to be.
Keeps it simple. Alright. The Twelve's Wood is much changed since the calamitous arrival of the Seventh Umbral Era, 5 years ago. The power of the elementals wanes, and the harmony of the forest gives way to chaos. A great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new sprung. Though it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider, the Twelve's Wood is ailing, its once rich variety a fading memory. For the citizens of Gridania, the restoration of the forest is a sacred duty, and it is my hope that adventurers such as you will offer to aid them in their struggles. Listen to their requests and do all that you can. May the elementals bless your endeavors, Loraido.
Oh,
Cool.
that's an arms mender, not an arms merchant.
Complete quest. I have new stuff. New stuff have I. Why can't I have that button there all the time? Why is it only when I'm in shops? Alright, anyway. Let's put on the boots that I couldn't find in the store. There we go. Now I don't have a weird gap between my thighs and my calves. Now my armor covers my whole body. I want dye so bad. I want to dye this eye patch black. It's yellow. Alright.
When you go into your character,
yeah,
like when you push C,
when I push C.
next to the, yeah, push
Well, the
C.
same thing, yeah.
When you go to your eye patch, does it have like a little dot
It does.
in the right-hand corner?
It does. It's yellow.
Okay, so you can dye it eventually once you get to the... No.
Yeah.
So I can buy a new bow for 7,000 gil, but it only gives me +6.
Oh, dang it. Okay, well.
It's not... And a jeweler.
A Lancer becomes a DRG, whatever a DRG is. A Dragoon, maybe.
War gear.
So I'll probably be taking money for this mission, because the spear it gives me is the same one I'm using right now, which means I would have got it twice without having to buy it. So yeah, it's not necessarily worth buying gear unless you want it. You can view, equip, and remove gear by either selecting character, yada 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 yada. To equip an item, first select the desired slot. This will open your armory chest from which you can select the item. Okay. Did I get new stuff?
Oh, that's...
I didn't get anything new. I don't know why I got the tutorial on how to equip gear now.
I'm pretty sure that the game is more balanced to have all these quests do something when, you know, when you're not boosting experience to...
Blah 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 blah. Literally, he just wanted to look at me, so I could adjust my gear. That's stupid. This literally was just a changer. Okay, do the story quest. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Galford needs an adventure to investigate suspicious activity. I accept. Why am I loading? Oh, crap. Good. Time is up. This man barely comes up to my nipples. And he's my boss. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the 12 Woods. No, I had no idea. And you may also be aware that the XIV activity has risen sharply. I guess so. What you may not know is that this increase coincided almost exactly with the first recorded sighting of that person. Okay. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. Spy! But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry, Loraido. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. Okay. He just nods, so it's like, yeah. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hoping we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Life Mend Stump. Really? It is there that the majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Secret information. There's so many quests here I could do, but I'm literally going to ignore them. Look, things I can stab. They're all level 3 though, so it's literally a waste of my time. Do-do-do-do. It took me nearly half an hour to get into the server, by the way. I finished
First time?
No, yeah, first time. I finished designing the character, got everything ready, told the computer I want to be on this server, and it was like, okay. And big deal. It's like, you are not allowed to make new characters on this server. I'm like, okay. Took me half an hour to get in because it took me half an hour to actually be allowed to create the character.
Oh, okay, so it automatically. Interesting.
Oh, I bypassed where I was supposed to go. Whoops.
Now I am purple and showing much cleavage. Did you, like, was that the first time, or was that today, or?
That was today. So my first time logging in, I went up on a different server. And then I didn't have the problem at all, but
I was gonna say, today when I tried to log in, you know, it said it was full, and then it took me, you know, a minute and a half to get in.
Yeah. I was not allowed to make new characters on this server. And then for a second it allowed me, and then I was not allowed again. Like, literally to the point where it's like, alright, I made my character, everything's ready, okay, we'll select this thing, and then we'll go from there. And it was like, nah, you can't actually do the thing.
I'm attuned. Please tell me I'm attuned somewhere around here. I am, yes, okay. So yes, whenever you get next to an area, like with one of those gigantic blue crystals, attune yourself to as many blue crystals as possible.
Yeah, I managed to do that with Gridania pretty quickly, and then of course you can teleport to the gates because you have all of them, which is helpful. Level sync is in effect. If you are above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows, dropping you to level 9. I'm level 7. Proceed.
Which which means you could do it. Okay, where's Chocobo? There's Chocobo. Chocobo, away! Holy crap, that's a long distance.
So the whole setup is that arguably I am by myself.
Look, someone's already here.
Basically,
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea.
that doesn't mean we can't
It
do
takes
stuff
a lot
eventually.
less than that to incite
If
the
you want to kill
green,
things
you know?
faster, I can always help.
Why, the first time we came to the 12's wood,
Is
we
this
almost
our
ended up
dark
as a
stranger?
dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Popolino's fault, of
No, not
course.
this one.
Though
Not even
he'd
close.
sooner swallow his
No.
staff than admit that he's wrong. You know him, Kuplo Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
Okay, we got some weird people around here.
How are the readings?
Oh,
Yeah, I got a pugilist wearing a mask
Same as the last.
and a
There is
short-tempered
disturbance
thaumaturge.
here as well, and newly manifested at that.
I don't have names for them, but they're talking to me while I was investigating the stump. And there's a Moogle.
Kuplo Kop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose
are you doing a
is
storyline
it?
quest?
Yes.
Nice.
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive.
It means I don't have to read the dialogue.
The slightest disruption to the etheric
I thought you
flow.
did read the dialogue for all your storyline quests.
Yeah, but I was doing the quest for my class. And this is all voiced, so I don't have to.
And this sort of thing happens.
Uh-oh. It's a treant. He looks... Oh dear. They look displeased. Well, time to poke
It
things.
seems we have little choice.
Defeat the frenzied Doomaflickies. Okay. Get stabbed. All I know how to do is poke things very viciously. Oh, there's the other one. Hooray, more stabbing. Oh, there's more. Be careful. Oh, great. Thanks for warning me. If you value your life, take those. I mean, they provided me with some helpers, so I guess I can't complain. I was debating if I wanted to be a healer or a tank when I created a character, but then I looked at it and I'm like, I don't even know how to know. Because I can't tell what was a tank and what was a healer. Well, actually I could guess on the tanks, but I was wrong. But I had no idea what the healer.
Okay.
No, why is this guy now level 12? He was level 10. Oh, it's a bunch of level 5 ads on there. Well, that was fine. So, Lancers specialize in doing big damage to one target. A little blue thing on the floor. Whatever could it be? Tis a shard of crystal. And it likes me. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, that's a very beautiful PvP arena. I don't know why I'm here.
Oh, that's so yellow.
Hear, feel, think.
I need to hear, feel, and think again. Ooh. Someone cast Meteor. Yeah, that eye patch would look better if it was any other color. Literally any other color. Oh look, we're back in Final Fantasy VII.
Bearer.
I'm a crystal bearer.
I am Heidelin, all made one.
Okay.
A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
A bunch of rocks that I need to go make mine, I guess. And let me guess, every other person in the game is also collecting the crystals of light.
Yes.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
I see other people now. Which I guess is symbolic. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of people flying around the rock now. Oh, bleh. That was not a fun camera shot.
My child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Oy. You know, I said this earlier, and I'll say it again. Moogles
You
are dumb.
fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
But
And
they're an
what have we
essential part
here?
of Final Fantasy lore.
No, they should be erased from existence. They're so dumb. They're not cute and they're not interesting.
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found the
How are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixaly
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter.
I have a speech bubble that I could click on, but I can hear more going on in the background if I just
Much
wait.
the same as always.
Giant crystals? Can't say I've seen any. Are you sure you're feeling better?
Giant crystals. Can't say I've seen any. Meanwhile, in the main city, there's a giant effing crystal that everyone teleports to. I'm calling horse crap on this. Everyone knows what the giant crystals are. Don't lie to me. Even if you are pretty.
Understood. Over and out.
This guy almost looks like a Moogle. The thaumaturge. He's like tiny.
Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian.
Are you talking about the guy with the
We
monocle?
shall soon return
Yeah.
to give a full report.
Okay,
The-
I'm talking to him as well.
The tiny people are pretty funny.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Moogles, why? You're so stupid. It's too cute and too
Here is
fluffy to
where
be
we part
believable in a
ways.
real world setting.
Till next
And
time,
everything else looks
take
so
care.
realistic.
And yet you're talking about all the people that look extremely hot.
Hey, people could look extremely hot
Even-
if they took care of themselves.
Even the Beastmen.
I haven't seen any of the beast. Okay, fair. Not all the beast men are probably cute, but I'm looking at the pugilist
I think
right
that
now.
sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
Like, she's cute, but
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
I also like how, despite the fact that her shorts, which are not really shorts, are clearly slit up her leg to make them, to reveal, more of her thigh, it's still incredibly form-fitting on the front of her body, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
Also, she sounds very British for someone who looks very Japanese.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
But yeah, her shorts make her butt look nice, not gonna lie. And her thighs look nice. She's honestly a little thin for my tastes, but nice butt. Can't complain. Okay, the rule section has been added to actions and traits. Neat. Okay. I'm gonna take this.
It's gonna be yours.
I now have a sword, but it's not
Yes.
really a sword because it's the key item sword. So, whoops, I betcha I can't use it. An ornately decorated sword found thrust into the Lifemen stump. Unsellable. Market prohibited. But what if I just want to use the sword? It has a use option, but I don't think that means in the way that I would want. Also, there are still treants around here. And I feel a little disconcerted because they're level 12 and all of my my new minions have left. Also, where's the door? To my left. There it is. It was behind a tree, and that's why I couldn't see it. I mean, I give them some serious creativity on the designs of these treants. It's like they got tiny legs, but they got 4 arms to compensate. It's like, that's cool. Terrifying, but cool. Anyway. Wait, why am I doing this the hard way? I have a button. We will just button home. Wait. Wait. I chose the wrong location. I just went to New Gridania and I wanted to go to the other one. Well, fortunately, Teleport has no cast time restrictions, so I'm just going to cast it again. That was a smart move. Okay.
So where am I going?
So now my objective should be very close by compared to the alternative. Plus, I shouldn't have any more loading screens. Can I swim? It doesn't matter. This water is too shallow that I don't need to. All the rivers in this area are all streams, I guess, eh? So I never have to swim.
I don't even know if is swimming a thing.
Alright, storyline quest completed. Hello, Gelfred. Okay. Here, have the sword. I wanted to wield it, but they wouldn't let me. Don't care enough to actually read it. Like, I know this is probably the main story, but all the main story is go fight some evil bird people. Oh, and I met Ida and Papalimo. Oh boy. Ida's probably the easier, or the woman, because I imagine the tiny people have weird names.
Look. Level 8 people's fighting. I remember when I was that low.
Level 8 people? I'm almost level 8. Complete quest. Also, your mask makes you look dumb, sir. Oh. I could do more quests for him. I could do more. I am level 8. Huzzah, I have a new ability. I have Second Wind. Instant. Takes 120 seconds so I can cast it again.
I have Second Wind as well.
Cure potency of 500. Well, let's just stick it here next to my potions, because I see it as more useful being... My top line is like, okay, it's an emergency, I need to click on it, because I'm going to be busy using my other buttons to do things, and I can't... It's really awkward to push control when you're doing other things. Like, control's not too bad if you're like at 3 or 4, because you can stretch your finger down, but when you're running at 1, 2, and 3, you're not really going to hit control very often. And I don't want Second Wind to get in the way of my combos. Alright. Well, my plan was to stop streaming around about 4:30.
Talk to a person, go to a city. Talk to a person, teleport, go to another city. Sigh.
I need to go get eggs. Well, okay.
In game or?
No, in game. In game. Go get egg sacs. Okay. Map says that there's a thing happening. One enchanted Eve. Time remaining 14 minutes and 30 something seconds. Progress 0%. Do 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 do. It's a quick jog over. Hang, it's almost in town. Fate has been joined. Some foul sorceress has enchanted the forest, transforming them into man-eating menaces. Kill them. Okay. Can do.
Hey, I went up a level.
Why can't I hit it? It's not letting me hit it. Okay. Someone has a chocobo familiar already. Okay, what do we got here? Let's keep looking for purple mushrooms. Okay. Whoa, my game just did something weird. I'm watching people kill purple mushrooms, it's fun. There's so many people here helping. My quest is sort of also in this area. Can I be in both areas at once? Yes, but I can't actually pick up any of the eggs. Well, that's annoying. Fate complete. I got 455 money, or 455 experience and 8 money. Okay. Do I have to kill you to get your eggs? How do I do this? Well, we'll find out. Ah, more. Ah, okay, so I just gotta kill 3 of these things. That's hardly a challenge. Okay, well that was easy. Hello, Moranguin. He's like a penguin, but he's stupid, so he's a Moranguin. They made it. Not my fault. It's their own fault for making it obvious. Okay, blah 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 blah. Complete quest. Level 9. Nice. That means I can put on my new shoes. I think. I can. Oh. Why does this happen to me, man? My new shoes are yellow. Oh, they're so yellow. Ugh. When do we get dyes?
There's a quest in one of the areas that lets you dye equipment. I forget which one it is.
Guard in Gilbert Spire named Moranguin needs... Yeah. Yes, I know the stupid penguin wants me to do stuff. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. What do you want me to do? recover the thing, recover this thing, and recover that thing. Oh dear. Well, thanks for the vaguely useful information. It's near Bent Branch. Okay. Well. I guess I'm going this way. Is there a path that goes through here? There's a cave. Ooh. Well. Ooh. Wait. Did something attack me? Apparently, yes. Well. You are rude, and I dislike you.
The rock.
Okay. Now we'll continue walking through this area. So I guess some of the enemies, all the enemies are yellow. But some of the enemies will attack you, and some of them won't. Did that wrong. Okay. Surveyor's instruments.
What the hell?
Surveyor's rope. Oh, I got involved in some fate. Okay, gotta take out the water spirits. Hooray! A bunch of experience. Now, where's this other surveyor's thingy? There's supposed to be 2 boxes of surveyor's tools. I'm just curious to see how long it takes to kill a thing if I just stab it normally. Oh, it takes a long time. Okay, you're dead. According to this, there's supposed to be 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments in this cave, and I only found 1. Am I just blind?
Probably.
It's like I'm fighting an enemy and I'm looking around the cave instead of actually paying attention to the fight because I'm looking for this stupid box. Okay, I'm too far now. Okay. Statistically, alright, it's somewhere in this circle, which means... And I didn't see it the first time I went through, which means it's like probably behind a rock or something. Or it's up on top of a hill, because there is an area above me. But that doesn't make sense with how they sent me to do this quest.
Pretty sure everything you need for that quest is in that cave.
Yeah, that's the part that's confusing me. It's like there are supposed to be 2 boxes of tools and a scroll, and I can't find the other box of tools. Like it should just be sitting here somewhere. Okay, okay.
So remember that quest. I'll take extra money because the gear you're offering is shit.
The most annoying part is it's like, it's just in this area. It doesn't tell me where it is, just that it's here. Somewhere. Oh, for crying out loud. I see it.
Found it?
I see it. It's not inside the circle. Or at least it's not inside the circle enough that I'm half out of the circle. That's dumb. It was not even in the cave. Oh, that's so frustrating. I'm going to kill you to take this off my mind. That's your job, bug. I figure if I stop by 4:30, I have enough time to get something to eat before we have to go to work. even if it'll take me a while to cook something, so. Apparently, I had someone actually comment on the stream, and all they're doing is advertising a place where you can buy followers. It's like, no. I'm fine. It's not like I'm here to get famous. I'm streaming because I like streaming. And if someone has to buy followers, they're not really famous. They're just a loser.
You had one person on stream?
Well, I got someone who sent a message. I didn't notice it because I was absorbed in whatever I was fighting. But yeah, the only message they sent was, "Hey, want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on here." And it's like, no.
Also, they want you to buy followers for your stream.
Yeah. No. If someone wants to follow me, they can follow me. And if someone doesn't want to follow me, then they don't. Are they inside this house? They could be inside this house. They are inside the house. Okay, cool. I will give you back your things. And now you have your things.
Yeah, apparently, according to what I've heard from people that have played this game, is that the game is supposed to get interesting around level 50.
I mean, I wouldn't say that the game is boring.
Well, I was gonna say the main quest is kind of. Main quest right now is kind of boring.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm now in this house. And this is where it's just about 4:30. So I'm going to be signing off now. So that I can get this. Oh boy, those yellow boots. The eye patch I can live with. It's small. And technically I can hide it if I want to. But my armor is red and white. But my boots come halfway up my thigh and are bright yellow. Because I got the custom armor. And the custom armor looks cool. But the boots are so bad. And I know I'll probably replace them in a couple levels, but they're so bad. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off now, and
Okay.
and then I'm going to. Well, I gotta end my stream before I can sign off. Anyway, for anyone who's still actually watching legitimately and isn't a shill salesman, who's probably the only thing worse than being a loser who actually buys follows is being the loser who sells follows, and that's my final opinion on that. So yeah, if anyone wants to follow me, hey, go for it. If you don't, that's fine. That'll be the end of the stream for today, and then hopefully we can actually stream some more on Monday. And we'll try and make Monday a regular day for this. And we'll get some more Loraido. Or I'll replace Loraido with someone more tanky. Bye-bye.